Hello, welcome to the MCRL's Rallycross Championship here in Germany. We are at the Easterring in Germany here for today's Rallycross event. Quite one of the high speed tracks here in the calendar. A very short one, only being a sixth of a mile. The Joker lap is notoriously hard with its very quick chicane to try and get through the long back straights and smooth corners on this mostly asphalt track. We should see a lot of overtaking, maybe a couple of big crashes. Looking at drivers today, we have Bobby Lawrence, Skylar, Ace, Spades Gaming, and It's Got Hemi. Skylar proving that he is the man to beat here in Rallycross, but It's Got Hemi always looking to get a one-up on him in the Subaru. Meanwhile, Ace is our new kid on the block here, joining Skylar in the Red Bull Ford.
You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty.
And then finally Bobby Lawn in the Racing Point Volkswagen. So here we go, starting qualifying, the first qualifying. There we go. Remember to put up the view. And we're underway here for the first quality. Skylar getting off to a terrible start as It's Got Hemi moves up into first, Bobby Long in second, Ace and Skylar battling it out for fourth place, but Skylar's being able to get past Ace here as he starts battling for second place with Bobby Long. Bobby Long trying to go as wide as he can. Skylar looking to push his way up the inside. Here takes second place as they head onto the dirt section. Here at the back side of the track. Skylar taking the early Joker lap as they make their way out of that quick corner. And Skylar stays in second place. Ace dropping down to fourth place. It's got Hemi up into first. He's going to need all the points to try and pull in the gap that he has and the gap that Skylar has to him. Nearly a whole 20 or 18 points ahead. So he's going to need all them points. With Bobby Long having taken the Joker lap and Ace yet to take his, it looks like Bobby Long could be getting his highest finishing position. Still, every point will be crucial for the Red Bull Fords, because they are trying to pull back the Haas Subarus, who are missing one driver today. Nearly a whole 30 points separates them in the top of the constructors' standings. Meanwhile, Bobby Long will be trying to pull away from Haas Audi R&R as they are in third place trying to catch the Red Bull Ford, but with roughly 20 points separating them, with about 13 points separating them, my mistake. It looks like they're going to stay in third place. Meanwhile, the FW Motorsport Audis have not made a single appearance here. As Skylar wins the first qualifier lap, It's Got Hemi second, Bobby Long recording his highest finish to see him with third. And Ace looking like he's blown a tyre. Yep, there's his blown tyre. Front right, as he retires out of this first race. So we are going to take that down. So we've got Skylar first, It's Got Hemi second, Bobby Long third, and Ace in fourth at the end of the first of qualifying. As we wait for start Q2. Let's just get ready for Q2. Still nothing much to report on. though we will be missing was Emu, who was racing with Racing Point. I believe he moved to Renault, but hasn't made an appearance here. Oscar is also missing out this round in 4th place in the driver standings. But also Customs, the Haas team boss, usually supporting his Formula GT drivers from the sidelines, can't make it to his Rallycross event here today. Here we go, we're getting ready for Q2. Skylar next to Isco Hemi, who then has, I think, Bobby Long next to him, and then Ace. All lined up here. And they're underway. Skylar getting off to a better start than he did last round. Going side by side with Isco Hemi going into turn 1. Luckily he's got the inside, and Isco Hemi's going to have to submit. Meanwhile, Ace has gone completely wide there in turn 1. And Bobby Long's being able to get up the inside, slotting into 3rd place. As Skylar seems to be going very wide, Bobby Long's coming into contact here with Skylar, like it's got him to go straight past. But then Skylar's going to be pushing Bobby Long a little bit wide. A little bit of bumping and tapping. Still, it's got him, he took his Joker lap and is still in 1st place as they enter lap 2. Ace dropping down into 4th place. Not doing well for the rookie gear today. They've got Hemi staying in 1st place here. While Skylar looking to take his Joker lap here. You can see it's a very tricky Joker. 2 quick corners to try and navigate through before heading back out. To go around that hairpin and then onto the back straight. Well, 2/3 tarmac, 1/3 what seems to be dirt or gravel. That back straight. So you can see all these quick corners. It's got like, ooh, slight tap on the inside there. As Bobby, that looks like, oh no, that's Ace, his teammate Ace is currently being lapped here in this 4-lap race as they enter the final lap. It doesn't look like Skylar's going to be able to poodle in that time gap enough. So it looks like it's got him, he's going to take his 1st win here in Germany. Come around like the last corner, come into the final corner. Yep, he takes, coming down the main straight, and he takes the win. Skylar 2nd, Bobby Long seems to be coming in 3rd, with Ace just not making any sort of moves here, retiring from the race as soon as he got lapped. Yeah. So we're getting ready here for qualifying 2. Yeah, looking at the other drivers that haven't made it. No, I think that's everyone. Although Dos Bros also hasn't made an appearance here. I don't know. I believe he may have. No, he hasn't pulled out the Rallycross yet. Still. Actually, it looks like FW Audi hasn't got any drivers remaining in their Rallycross scene, so I don't think they're going to be making an appearance. So I think it looks like to be a 3-horse race between. Yeah, it looks like to be a three-horse race between Haas, Red Bull, and Racing Point in their Rallycross championships. Get ready for Q3. It's got Hemi going to be starting off with pole, Skylar 2nd, Bobby on 3rd, and Ace 4th as they get ready to go racing here in Q3. And they're underway. Everyone getting off to a good start except for Bobylon, who seems to have dropped back as Skylar tries to go around the outside, but it's got Hemi being able to pull up the inside. Bobylon's also being able to pull ahead of Ace. It doesn't seem to be doing that well into turn 1. Still, Skylar's got Hemi battling out here for first place. Bobylon looking like he was getting a hard move there. He drops down. I think, yeah, he's gone spinning. Oh, it sounds like he's got a puncture here. Yeah, it looks like if sun would not be in the way, it looks like a front left puncture. Keep an eye on that as the sun comes into a better position. Yeah, it looks like a front left puncture. With Ace and it's got Hemi both taking the Joker here. It looks like, oh, Ace has lost his front left, completely blown. Still, this is Bobylon up in 2nd place. And then Skylar's in 1st still, looking like he's going to cruise on to another win here. Yo, Bobylon going to record his highest finish since in 2nd place. I don't think it's got him, he's going to be able to catch him with that blown tire. Meanwhile, Ace is really suffering with that completely torn off tire. Let's get a little bit of a lag spike there as we enter the final lap here. Sun blinding Skylar as he heads down the back straight. Well, it looks like he's going to be catching up to his teammate here, maybe even lapping him again. Down. Back onto the gravel here. There's his teammate. We both come round into the final corner. I think Ace has barely missed out on lapping as Bobylon comes carefully across the line to finish in 2nd place, recording 2 high positions as it's got Hemi does a quick donut there in the final corner as Ace is our last man standing as he nurtures that car to the finishing line, hopefully to, never mind. I was about to say hopefully to his first finish, but apparently not. Still, here we go, entering into Q3. Skylar thinking he was a little bit too aggressive there last round, but seems to be mutual agreement. Rallycross is typically a very violent kind of motorsport, similar to NASCAR, a lot of bumping and barging, but a lot less swearing. Still getting a bit cloudy, but doesn't seem to be progressing anywhere. Though the sunlight that has been very harsh during qualifying, looks like it could be getting worse here as we enter the final qualifying. Everyone's nearly finished up with the service area except for Ace. Here we go, service area's finished up. Skylar starts on pole with Bobylon 2nd, it got Hemi 3rd, and Ace 4th here for the final qualifier. Everyone get on the line getting ready. And they're underway. Babylon all getting off to the greatest start here. Skylar goes up into first. It's got Hemi second. Babylon staying in third, though as Ace drops down to fourth. As those two fire off into the distance, Babylon staying relatively further behind. As Ace seems to have had a difficult start yet again, as he goes wide into the wall, and he's retired already. Still, Scala staying in first place, Babylon in second, and it's got Hemi takes his Joker lap here. Probably try and get a bit of free traffic. There is quite a bit of dust kicking up, which could be blinding a little bit. As you can see, there's Ace car off to the side of just after the hairpin, after the next straight. As Scala takes his Joker lap here. I think Babylon. It's got Hemi still able to overtake him. As Babylon also takes his Joker lap as they enter lap 3. It's got Hemi back up to second place. As Babylon drops down to third. Looks like everyone's pretty much spaced out here. Yep, 3 seconds longer than everyone as they enter the final lap here. Skylar down the back straight, breaking hard into this long U-turn. Then you got quick right, left, no, left, right up the hill. It's much slower, right, left. Got quite a bit of sliding action, and then across the line. Got Hemi pushing the track limits right to the edge. Babylon gets a little bit of sliding action as he comes across the line, coming home in third place. So it's Skylar first, it's got Hemi second, Babylon third, and it's got Hemi. No, it's got Ace fourth. So here we go, coming into the semi-finals. A seems to be complaining about the car. So Scott, being the team boss, is just telling him to carry on the best he can and at least get to the end. Probably the best advice you can give him. Because no matter where you come, as long as you come, as long as you make it to the finals, you'll still be scoring points. Okay, for any points he can score is better than what Customs can score, as he's not even here. They'll be pulling in the Haas Subarus. So it looks like Red Bull could be having a look into their cars, maybe even having a change of cars. Or maybe a little bit of training for Ace on the Fords. Who knows? As we get ready here for the semi-finals. Sun's back out again. As Skylar and It's Got Hemi line up on the first row with Babylon and Ace in the second row. And we're underway here for the semi-finals. Everyone getting off to a good start here as Skylar goes up into the early lead. It's got him coming down in second place. Bobby Long into third. Battling Ace here. Could we see Ace make a move? Ace goes very deep and hits the outside wall as Skylar moves up into first place. It's got Hemi staying down second, Bobby Long third, and Ace down to fourth. As they all cleanly make through into lap 2. As Ace decides to take the Joker lap first lap, which gives them plenty of clean air to hopefully make them time up for that early crash to turn into that hairpin to turn 2. Here we go, Scarlet entering the Joker lap here in lap 2. It's got Hemi not taking it, hoping to get ahead of Skylar, but he doesn't. Skylar stays up to first place. Means he's got plenty of clean air to hopefully pull out enough of the gap so that when it's got Hemi takes his Joker lap, he'll still be behind. Populon in third place has plenty of clean air in front of him and behind him as he goes wide into the sand trap on the outside there, giving Ace a bit of time to catch up. As he comes into long turn. Ooh, he's going in too tight, and then as soon as he tries to correct it, he just goes too wide. So he gets a bit of oversteer, and then he corrects it and gets too much understeer. Obi-Wan's taking his Joker lap, which we into lap 4. He's got Hemi going a bit wide into the sand trap a little bit. We could see him making it his Joker lap now. Yep, he's entering into the Joker lap now. Though I don't think it'll be doing anything to any of the standings. No. As Bobil has not got enough time to catch up. So Skylar first, it's got Hemi second, Bobil on third, and Ace fourth. As Ace has lost his front left. I heard, yep, it's puncture to his left rear. So you could see him losing both his left tires. Make the car very hard to handle. Scarlett already catching up to his teammate here. A little bit of that dirty gravel there. As, oh, it's a major crash on the inside there. As Scarlett barely gets underneath him. That'll be one for the albums. As Ace has retired from the race after that major impact. So hopefully we'll see him doing better in the finals. As Skylar wins the semi-finals, it's got him going to come in second place, getting a lot more tire squeal out of that final turn. Not getting enough power down. As Mobilon takes a little bit cleaner as we finish off the semi-finals. Skylar first, it's got Hemi second, Bobby Long third, and Ace in fourth. Here we go, game. So you're gonna get ready for the finals. And yeah, rough asphalt, dirt. Oh yeah, just to remind you guys that on Sunday, 3 PM, we have the new championship of the British Touring Car Series starting up. As I see two of the guys debating over time trial lines. Here we go, coming into the finals. Same grid spots as last time. So, we'll see what happens now. As they're underway here for the finals. Both Skylar and it's going to be getting off to a good start. Ace up at the third, Bobylon fourth, but it looks like Bobylon's been able to make it up the inside here of Ace. As Ace is closely behind Bobylon here for third place. Having a little bit of a break, he's going way too sideways and spinning out here, allowing Bobylon to keep third place. It's got Emmy into second place with Skylar still in first. Will we see anyone take their Joker first lap? Bobylon looks to be, as well as I think Ace. Yes, they're both taking their Joker laps. As Ace looks to be parking it to try and give Bobylon the space. As Bobylon hits into the wall, Ace able to get past him here. Bobylon making a use driver error. This could give Ace his highest recorded position and get him onto the podium. He goes a little bit wide into the sand trap. As Bobylon also goes a bit wide, but he'll be fine. Both Skylar and it's got him, he takes the Joker lap. Bobylon seems to be catching up to Ace. As Ace goes wide, lifting one of the sides of his car up. As that gives Bobylon plenty of time to catch up. Coming in. Ooh! He's lost a tire. And Ace goes wide into the grass wall. Yes, he's lost his front left yet again. And that gives Bobylon in third place. And it's got Hemi staying in second place as well as Skylar in first. Doesn't look like either of them are going to be moving. So I think this is going to be the finishing order. Unless anything extravagance happens. It's got Hemi still in second place. Bobylon in third. See Ace try to momentum goes tired. As you can see his teammate catching up here. Ace going wide into the wall. Skylar. Ooh. Skylar lift up the inside here. As Ace taps into the inside wall. Hemi could also be catching up to Ace here. They enter the final lap. Looks like Skylar could be taking the finals here, winning all the events except for I believe 1 or 2, I can't remember. But still, Skylar is going to take the win here in Germany. It's got Hemi going to come right down into second place. A good run from him. Bobylon in third place, highest position to date. This should bode well for him in the battle against Oscar Runner for the midfield in driver standings, as Ace has retired yet again. Ace not having the greatest of rookie seasons, of rookie starts in Rallycross. We could see him doing better in some of the other championships. But anyway, this has been the MCRL's Rallycross Championship here in Germany. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the Formula Renault. See you guys then.